New this morning, the Jonas Brothers are coming back to Tampa. I guess sort of. Their beer is at least coming to Tampa. The brothers just stopped by Coors Brewery in Golden, Colorado to help make their own batch of Coors Light. The bottles will feature a custom label with the trio's faces. It'll be available in mid-November in 5 U.S. cities, including Tampa.
But it's still just a Coors Light, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, good.
What, you think they're brewmasters now?
No, I didn't think that at all, so I was
Joe
worried.
Bro
All right. Good morning, everybody. Hyatt Regency Clearwater, good morning. Clear skies out there. Current temperature in Clearwater, a very comfortable 70 degrees. It's going to feel great walking out to the beaches this morning. Manatee County, low 70s inland, mid 70s along the coast for the afternoon in Bradenton. We're going to be climbing to the upper 80s with plenty of sun. I'll take you through the weekend hour by hour, less than 10 minutes away. Sarah, how's the vets doing?
Good morning, Greg. Good morning, Town and Country, West Chase, as well as Citrus Park. If you're headed southbound on the vets, good news for you. 9 minutes from Gun Highway to 275. But I found another issue in St. Pete on 275. This is southbound. I'm working on that for you next. We'll check in just a few minutes, Dia.
All right, thank you, Sarah. This Central Florida man you see right here survived flesh-eating bacteria. Knew this morning what may have saved his life and the weird advice that his mom says gave her peace of mind.
And this school custodian is brightening halls in Pinellas Park. New this morning, the national recognition that she's getting for her positive attitude.
And as part of our commitment to drive Tampa Bay forward, we want to hear about any traffic issues that you're having on your way to work or school. Call us, let us know about it. We'll check it out for you. Our contact information is on your screen. Our tip line is always open.
Now, precisely defined brows. New Brow Ultra Slim Pencil from Maybelline, New York. Ultra Slim Tip, smooth, and resist breakage for your most precisely defined brows. New Brow Ultra Slim, only from Maybelline, New York.
What's the time?
A dime is 10 cents.
Severe cold or flu? Take control with TheraFlu. Powerful, soothing relief to defeat your worst cold and flu symptoms fast. TheraFlu, the power is in your hands.
Still fresh.
Unstoppable.
In wash scent booster.
Downy Unstoppable.
When it comes to food for your best friend, there's good, there's better, and then there's Blue Buffalo. Blue is made with wholesome ingredients, and real meat is always first. If you love them like family, feed them like family with Blue.
The best treatment requires an accurate diagnosis. Choose quality. roseradiology.com.
Refresh, renew, and live your healthiest life. It all begins with your best night's sleep. Come to Jonas Brothers and enjoy instant savings on mattresses by Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, and Stearns & Foster. Queen sets now starting at $449. Plus, get free delivery, free setup, and we'll even take your old mattress for free. Our sleep experts are trained to help you choose the perfect mattress. Because to live your healthiest life, sleep matters. Jonas Brothers Furniture and Mattress.
At Baycare, we set out to change healthcare for the better. Our vision? To give people in the Tampa Bay area the best medical treatment the world has to offer. With clinical quality and patient experience that outperforms other large health systems across America, we can safely say we think it's working. And evidently, so do others. Baycare, humanity at work.
Hello, Precision. This is Christine. You're not going to believe this. I couldn't believe I backed into the garage door.
How fast can you get out there? How fast can you repair it? People don't want to take up 2, 3, 4 days. One day, make a phone call, get the door fixed.
Precision Door Service, a name you can trust.
Florida Leather Gallery invites you to stress less with Stressless. We'll help you find the perfect frame and the perfect size for your lifestyle with $500 off signature base or leg comfort recliners. Florida Leather Gallery, home of the famous Stressless chair from Norway.
Many dealerships can offer a vast pre-owned selection, but are most of them cars you really want to drive? At Reeves, we not only offer a vast selection, but highly desired vehicles of unmatched quality. So save time and choose from only the vehicles you truly want. Hundreds of pre-owned vehicles, one premier experience. This is Reeves Import Motor Cars. Shop now at drivereeves.com.
From the top, music.
They're all together. The Addams Family.
I love family. The Addams Family. Rated PG. Now playing.
At Happy Feet Plus, shoes in our store are healthy shoes. Healthy for your feet. Our shoes and medical-grade orthotics have been designed to help relieve pain in your feet, legs, and back. Happy Feet Plus. We're like a health food store for your feet.
Good morning, Clearwater, and all of Tampa Bay. Time to wake up and start your day.
This is ABC Action News.
13 minutes after 6 on this Friday morning. We're back now with some video that Hillsborough deputies really want you to stop and take a look at. Here it is right here. They say this shows a serial wallet thief in the act. We know it's grainy, but look closely here. This is from a Publix in Valrico. It happened last month. Deputies say Amanda Valentine stole from elderly women at grocery stores all throughout the Bay Area. Deputies say Valentine distracts the victim by talking to her, eventually putting herself between the victim and the shopping cart before taking the wallet out of the purse. If you have any idea where she could be, call deputies.
New this morning, you might think you can only get flesh-eating bacteria in salt water, but we're now hearing from a man who contracted it in the St. Johns River. Daniel Lively says something punctured his leg while he was pulling himself out of the water. That night, he developed a fever, felt very ill. He went to the hospital, and they confirmed he had necrotizing fasciitis. But then they gave his mom some unusual advice.
We never researched until after we got home. We got great advice in the hospital from doctors that was, don't look it up. There are terrible stories out there, really high mortality rate. And so I trusted that advice.
After 3 surgeries, 11 days in the hospital, Daniel was released. Going to the hospital quickly probably saved his life. The best way to stay safe is never go in the water with open wounds. We say it all the time. Now, suicide is one of the leading causes of death in the United States.
Now, doctors are teaming up to let kids know they're not alone. A local high school student who suffered from severe anxiety joined doctors and psychologists on a panel last night. She says she went to therapy sessions to face her fears and learn how to overcome them.
It was the thoughts that, what if this person judges me? What is this person gonna think when they see me? What is this person, gonna say about me behind my back that I can't hear? It was that social aspect of communicating with other people.
Anxiety disorders are the most common mental health complaint in the U.S. Help is always available for anyone in need. You can call 211. That will put you in touch with Tampa Bay Cares. The number to the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline is right there on your screen. We also have it posted on our website.
This is kind of cool. A Sam's Club that was closed to shoppers and turned into a warehouse is reopening as a scan and go shop. It's near the corner of Dale Mabry and Gandy Boulevard. They will stock their most popular items and there won't be any cashiers. You buy the items right on your Sam's Club app and then go there. It opens to the public on October 17th.
All right, you're going to love this story new this morning. An unsung hero at a Bay Area school is getting national recognition right now for all the ways that she keeps students happy and safe.
And there are so many ways. ABC Action News reporter Sean Daly has more, where Miss Nikki is getting her time to shine.
Why do people love you so much?
Hopefully it's the great smile. That's what it is.
Are you always in a good mood?
I am, honey. How are you?
Good.
Good. Did you have a good day today? You have to be in a good mood every day. Otherwise, you just bring yourself down and bring everybody else down with you.
The students call her Miss Nikki. She's not a principal or a teacher, but she's still a big smiling part of their day.
Tighten it.
Nicole Martone is a plant operations specialist at Cross Bayou Elementary in Pinellas Park. She handles maintenance, landscaping. She's the custodian with the keys.
Our job is to pretty much kind of hide behind the scenes, walk around, clean up, do the things people don't see.
But you go that extra distance.
Absolutely. When a kid runs up to you and yells your name just to hug you, I mean, that just makes you're doing something right.
Because of that, Cross Bayou nominated Miss Nikki for the National Academy of Cleaning Excellence Rockstar Award. She's made the finals. Principal Kathy Wickett says no one deserves this more.
She goes above and beyond for every single thing.
Miss Nikki loves this school for a lot of reasons, especially how it's helped her son Damien. The 4th grader was having trouble at another school, so Mom brought him here.
Yeah, he's a sweetheart, aren't you?
Just one more reason for Miss Nikki to flash that suddenly famous smile. In Pinellas Park, Sean Daly, ABC Action News.
We love Miss Nikki. Right now, she's in the lead for this national award. If you want to vote, and we hope you do, we've got a link to the story right now. It's on abcactionnews.com. Go, Miss Nikki.
Absolutely.
I voted for her last night, and she really is like totally in the lead, so we got to keep pushing her
Full
forward.
votes here. Hopefully she'll get a whole lot more.
I don't know where she's getting all this crazy support, but there were tens of thousands of votes already for
I think
her.
being on our morning show, our morning show really helps.
I think it does.
So
Sean
get out
Daly,
there and vote.
that's who did it.
Yeah.
People love her. People love her, though, you know?
Or Sean Daly voted 33,000 times yesterday. That is also possible.
Did, yeah.
He probably did. Good morning, everybody. Here's what we're looking at today as you're pulling up abcactionnews.com to vote for her and send her to that award. Temperatures in the upper 80s for the afternoon. It is lovely this morning. If you've got a lanaya front porch, just a chair outside to sit on outside of your house, take your phone out there and just enjoy a cup of coffee or tea or whatever you like to drink in the morning and just kind of get your day started with a nice cool breeze. The cooler, drier air feels great. The kids are going to love it at the bus stop this morning. Very comfortable, right around 70, maybe even a little coolish for some of you that really don't like the colder temperatures with the wind. It feels like it's in the upper 60s, 85 this afternoon with sunny skies. Humidity, it's actually not even an issue out there. If you're planning on doing some fishing this weekend, the fish, all green, good conditions, not just today, tomorrow, and on Sunday, but Monday and Tuesday are looking good too. I think the rain showers stay away. Temperature trend, a buildup in those temperatures next week. Still looking at a drop with a cold front that'll possibly move in here, but some of the data this morning indicates that front may not get as far south as the models were indicating yesterday, so maybe not as big of a cool down. We may only be cooling it down to the mid 80s. Upper 80s Saturday and Sunday, mostly sunny. What's really going to be nice about this weekend are the mornings. Both Saturday and Sunday morning, thanks to drier air, will be in the 60s. And that drier air is already to the north of Tampa, and it will continue to filter down as we head into the weekend. So Saturday and Sunday looking great. Look at Saturday morning 70, upper to mid 60s on Sunday. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're in the upper 80s with sunny skies. Shower chances increasing on Wednesday. That's our best chance for rain on Florida's most accurate 7-day forecast. Sarah's busy on the phone this morning. We've been tracking all kinds of new developments around the area. Sarah, what are you looking at this morning?
Yeah, I was just on the phone with Captain Al trying to decide where he is going to go for our 6:30 show. This might be worth checking out. Dale Mabry southbound entirely shut down at Tampa Bay Boulevard. This is right at Ray J. Delays already building northbound and southbound here. Use Himes, McDill, any other option as a detour. This could be a big problem if it persists. This is the other big issue of the morning. Live Drive checking out Broadway eastbound and westbound shut down here west of 50th near 43rd because of an accident involving a box truck as well as another vehicle. Looked to be pretty serious. 275 southbound in St. Pete near 54th Avenue North over on the shoulder, but a PSTA bus is there. Lastly, oh boy, visual delays starting to build here. 275 northbound near 375. Earlier vehicle fire. This was a semi-fire that is over on the shoulder, but still visual delays in that area. Okay, those are the big headlines. I'll say more for 6:30. James and Dia.
All right, thank you, Sarah. We'll check in with you then. Coming up, brand new video captures a violent carjacking in Florida. And I mean, it is a heart-stopping situation. We'll tell you what escalated this at a gas station in Miami.
Also, officials say drones, like what you're seeing right here, they're growing danger. New this morning, the new technology that could someday protect you when you fly.
It's a jaw-dropping headline. Microdosing marijuana makes me a better mom. And in this morning's GMA First Look, we're talking to the woman making that claim, writer and mother Leah Campbell.
I was this version of myself that I want to be. A little more easygoing, happier, more fun, and not because I was high, but because I just wasn't stressing out all the time.
Writing for Parents Magazine, Campbell explains how taking small amounts of THC in edible form has helped her cope with anxiety and chronic pain and still allows her to function, purchasing and using it in Alaska where it's legal.
It helped it fade away enough that I was able to go on walks with my kid.
So what exactly is microdosing? Is it medically safe? And what about side effects? Dr. Jen Ashton will answer all your questions coming up at 7 a.m. With your GMA First Look, I'm Janae Norman, ABC News, New York.
ABC Action News is sponsored by Solar Bear.
American Signature Furniture introduces the best sleep experience ever, Dream Mattress Studio. Come in and our sleep experts will help you find your perfect mattress match at the new Dream Mattress Studio, now open only at American Signature Furniture.
Convert to solar power, reduce your monthly electric bill, get a 30% tax credit, and save our environment? Yes. Get all the facts at thesolarbear.com. Solar Bear, saving our environment and saving you money.
Are you or your family looking to sell your home without all the stress? Ashley Buys Houses will buy your house and put cash in your hands in as little as 3 days. We buy as is, regardless of property condition or your situation, which means no repairs, appraisals, cleaning, commissions, showings, or closing costs. We will even take over any property with existing tenants. Sell your house today and focus on the more important things in your life. Contact the most trusted local home buyer in Tampa Bay.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. 40% of Americans don't have $400 saved in case of an emergency. That's only one broken transmission or one sick child away from rock bottom. People are working harder and harder, but falling further and further behind. At my firm, our starting salary is $15 an hour. And because we believe everyone in Florida deserves this dignity, we won't stop there. Join us in our fight for a fair wage for everyone. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Right now at Tire Kingdom, during Big Brands Bonus Month, save up to $100 on 4 new select Michelin tires after mail-in rebate. Like the Michelin Premier LTX tire, because every stop counts.
That's all you need.
Now at American Signature Furniture, shop our Dream Mattress Studio and get free delivery on qualifying mattress purchases. Plus, save $250 off this Dream Revive Queen mattress, now $1,549 plus free delivery. Only at American Signature Furniture.
Now, get local news and storm coverage live all day on your favorite streaming device from Tampa Bay's streaming news leader, ABC Action News. Just log in, search, and download the ABC Action News app and get all the information that's important to you when you need it, whether it's in the morning, throughout the day, evening, or night. ABC Action News, streaming live from morning to night.
Sponsored by Reeves Import Motor Cars. Shop now at drivereeves.com.
Back with you at 6:25 on this Friday morning. Brand new video of just a terrifying carjacking caught on camera in Miami.
It is. The woman is sitting in her car waiting for her tank to fill up. That man comes yelling at her to get out. When she refuses, he grabs her by the shoulders and dragged her right to the ground. Just incredible there. Another guy jumps into the car and then they take off. They nearly pulled the hose right off the pump there. The car stopped, and that's when a third suspect jumped in.
So far, 2 of those suspects have been caught. Another is still on the run.
That's incredible. New this morning, an inventor is trying to make the airspace a whole lot safer for all of us. The danger he's trying to eliminate? Drones. Rick Zelenka is a private pilot in Colorado. He just won a NASA-funded contract to develop a lightweight radar system that can go in small planes. The radar could detect a nearby drone and transmit the information to the ground to alert other pilots. The FAA says there are more than 100 drone incidents every month. Zelenka says a working prototype should be ready by early next year.
Troubling news as we stay on top of the vaping epidemic that may impact your loved ones. Coming up next at 6:30, the new numbers showing how bad it's getting.
My legs were shaking. I'm like, I don't know what to do. I'm so scared.
Day of hiking runs into a bear in the mountains, but what happened next will have you holding your breath. Greg?
And I am tracking a crash that is shutting down a major north-south road. I'll have much more on that in just a moment.
And we're looking at sunshine for today with drier air in place. How those drier temperatures are going to impact our weekend coming up.
ABC Action News is sponsored by Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries. Live life comfortably.
The Honda CR-V is perfect for people from all walks of life. From the daydreamers to the night riders, and the carpoolers to the lone wolves. Let's not forget the young ones, and those young at heart. No wonder people made the CR-V the best-selling CUV in its class. Now is a great time to shop the #1 CR-V clearance event. Hurry in today for a great deal.
Lazy Boy makes so much more than great recliners. Like this beautiful living room that's perfect for me. But something's off. Can we scatter some toys? And some peanut butter? It's not my home unless everything is sticky. As I was saying, Lazy Boy makes stylish chairs, sofas, and love seats. Oh, and can someone draw all over the walls? Just trying to keep it real.
The Columbus Day sale. No interest until 2022.
Lazy Boy. Live life comfortably.
Life is a journey.
full of small steps and giant victories. So when you need urgent care, primary care, or specialized care, care that is life-saving or life-changing, online, offline, and close to home, Advent Health's connected network of care, rooted in over 100 years of medical expertise, is here to help you feel whole. Discover the Advent Health difference at yourcareyournetwork.com.
You know your kids are smart, but did you know enrolling them in Kumon can make them even smarter?
I've read Shakespearean plays and done calculus. When I was in 3rd grade, I started helping some 10th graders in algebra.
The Kumon method is designed to advance your kids' learning in math and reading.
I feel kind of cool helping 10th, 11th, and 12th graders out. My name is Kieran, and I am 11 years old.
Kumon, where smart kids get smarter.
Visergy does website design, so we're always trying to find the best talent. Company culture and a good health plan is a differentiator. When we left Florida Blue, problems arose. Employees were lined up outside of HR. Switching back was easy. Florida Blue is affordable, it has a great plan, and that works. When we were able to tell our employees we were going back to Florida Blue, there was relief and excitement. I'm Holly, and this is my kind of blue.
No matter what size adventure you're into, the award-winning family of Hyundai SUVs has something that'll make everyone happy. We get it. That's a lot to drool over. Hyundai. The longer you look, the more there is to like.
Right now, buy a new 2019 Santa Fe with 0% APR for 72 months. Hurry in today.
Now at 6:30, chaos in California. This is a live look right now at the Saddle Bridge fire in the northernmost part of LA. Firefighters say this brush fire is out of control. Residents are now under mandatory evacuations as crews work to save their homes.
And now that the playoffs are over for the Rays, now could be the time to revisit the team's future. The call's now to start over with the debate.
And temperatures falling this morning by a couple of degrees compared to yesterday. How this cooler air will impact the weekend forecast coming up.
Good morning, Tampa Bay. Get everything you need to start your day.
This is ABC Action News in the morning.
Lot to get to this morning. Happy Friday to you. Good morning, Tampa Bay. I'm Dee O'Reilly.
And I'm James Tully. We had something this week we haven't had in a while. Rain. Let's see if it continues into the weekend or we're going to be good. Greg and Sarah.
Yeah, it looks really good, actually. A lot of the rain has shifted out of the picture. So you got probably 4 or 5 inches in some of your backyards over the course of the last several days. Now it's time to dry out a little bit, and we're certainly doing a lot of that this morning. Upper 60s north of I-4, 70s farther south. It is dry and it is clear. That means it's going to be sunny, folks, as we start off our Friday. Make sure you've got sunglasses packed, not just for the morning, but also for the evening drive. And notice what is missing. Rain. None out there. Temperatures upper 80s, cooling to near 80 by later on tonight. Looking at the roadways this morning, Sarah, what's going on?
Yeah, we're taking a look at Captain Al right now, so let's get to him for a live report. Good morning, Captain Al.
Hey, good Friday morning, Sarah. Unless you're in St. Petersburg, you might see this little problem on 275 northbound, right in the downtown area between 375 and 175. There was a truck fire. It's been here for a couple hours. Fortunately, they got it extinguished. They do have some fire units. They are mopping that up. See, the roadway still got some debris in it and some foam, and it is wet. But now 2 lanes. There was just 1 lane when we got here. 2 lanes down northbound, getting by. Not a huge delay, just a visual thing when you come through here. Back to you, Sarah.
Okay, thanks so much, Captain Al. I do have an alert for Tampa drivers. Dale Mabry southbound shut down at Tampa Bay Boulevard, really close to Ray J. Use Himes as an alternative until this clears up, where we're going to get some more information. Also watching a crash. This is the view from Live Drive. Broadway shut down eastbound and westbound near 43rd. This is west of 50th. 2 vehicles involved in the crash. One is a box truck. The other looks to be a car. Injuries were reported, but the people involved are expected to be okay. Use Adamo until this clears up. Much more on at Tampa Bay Traffic on Twitter, James.
All right, thanks, Sarah. Breaking overnight, mandatory evacuations underway in parts of California this morning as this wind-driven brush fire wreaks havoc in the foothills. A live look here at the northernmost part of L.A.
That fire exploded to 1,600 acres last night, torching cars, destroying power lines, and also threatening homes. Hot and dry conditions are fueling the flames. Freeways are shut down in both directions, of course, making evacuations very difficult.
And winds reaching 60 miles an hour at times. And as of this morning, firefighters say, get this, the fire is 0% contained. We'll keep watching.
Absolutely. All right, it wasn't the ending that any of us hoped for, but what a magical run it was. Today, the Rays are flying home after a heartbreaking loss to the Astros. The team posting this message right here to the fans, thanking you for inspiring them in the postseason.
Which is no doubt what happened. People are now asking, though, what does their future look like? ABC Action News reporter Larissa Scott is at the Trop with what could be next. Larissa.
Well, James, there are new calls to talk about the team's future in the Bay Area. So could they stay or could they go? That's the burning question this morning. St. Pete Mayor Rick Kreisman has refused to talk about where the Rays Stadium should go during playoffs, but that's over now, and fans want to know what's next. Meanwhile, the team proposed a plan in June that would split the season between here and Montreal. Tampa Mayor Jane Castor wants the team to move to Tampa, but suggests with all this new momentum, it may be time to go back to the beginning of all the Rays negotiations.
You know, maybe just start over with some of the talks and bringing in the entire region, making sure that we make a decision as the Tampa Bay area of where the best location may be for a stadium.
The Rays will have an end-of-season press conference today at 1:30. We will have all of that information in our ABC Action News app.